Jason Kleinsmith. I'm with Gil Haugan Construction. I just want to take a moment this morning to talk about my company and why it'd be a great fit for your next project. This is our mission statement. Essentially, we're about customer satisfaction. That is our job to make sure that the customer is happy. We want repeat business. We want to do the next project for you, not just this project. These are our core values. We're genuine, hardworking, committed, GHC. My owner, Gil Haugan Jr., he is just a genuine, good person, takes care of his guys. And he's hardworking, shows up every day, is engaged, and he's committed to get the project done for everybody. So we as a company follow those same values, and it's a great company to work for. Here's a picture of our founder. Gil Sr., he was a Marine and Korean veteran, Silver Star recipient, and he took those Marine values and brought them to the construction company. His wife, Iola, she was the business brains behind the company, and he was the construction brains behind the company. There's a good story about her. She was a little bit demanding and but very fair, but back in the 70s, 80s, some people nicknamed her Ayatollah because she was so tough on people, but she was fair. So it's a fun story going back in the history of the company. So, but good leaders to my knowledge. I've never met them, but Gil Haugan Jr. took over in 2000 from his company, from his father. And these are some pictures of the old company. Kind of fun to see the history of the company. So this is our leadership team. So Gil Haugan Jr., he's the president. Gil Haugan III, or G3 as we call him, he was taking over as the new leader of the company, hopefully the next 5 or 6 years. And I took over as the CEO back in May. This is the rest of our leadership team. We got a CFO, his name's Kevin. Our business development is Tina. Our operations officer of the field operations, he oversees all the superintendents. His name is Greg. And Dominic is our project manager, operations officer. So what do? We're a commercial contractor here in Sioux Falls. We do a lot of hard bid projects. That's kind of what we're known for. We do a lot of school and around this area. We also do CMAR, which is it's more of an interview process. It's getting the construction company in the design phase of the project versus just the execution side. So it's a good option. Design build, we do private work, and we do some development work. Here's some examples of projects we've done in the past. This is one that everybody's probably familiar with, is the Washington Pavilion. It was the old Washington High School. Back in 2000, Gil Haugan won the bid for this and remodeled it. I was in SDSU going to construction management college at the time, and we had a class got to go tour this project. So I got to see it under the construction phase and since it's been done. And it's just a neat project, very challenging project for them, but they executed it. I think everybody kind of knows that project. It's something we're proud of. This is Sioux Falls Christian School. We do a lot of work for these guys. We built their original campus, and we did all their additions to date, and it's just a good relationship. It's one we like to showcase that we build relationships, and we've just done every project for them ever since. So we do about 2.8 schools a year on average for the last 10 years, so it's something we're really proud of doing and good at. Good Sam, this is something we did back in 2015 to kind of showcase our ability to do a full campus with landscaping, the building, and all that. SDSU Lincoln Hall, we did this back in 2023. If you ever went to SDSU, this is where all the music hall was played. All the music was done there. We renovated back in 23, and it's a beautiful building. It turned out really nice. It's a study hall area, it's a classroom area, and if you get a chance to go up there, go through it. It's a 100-year-old building, and we brought it back to life. Coffee Cup Vermilion. If you've ever been down to Vermilion exit, you probably stop at this gas station. This owner is a true visionary, but we have to kind of build things for him to see it. So he just keeps on growing. We started out there for a 6-month project. We're there for 2 years because he kept adding. But it was a fun project for us. So Jack Links. Some clients have the benefits. We usually get some discount on beef jerky when we do projects for them. So that's a good thing. We did their whole building up in Alpena, South Dakota, and we just recently finished a project down in Lorenz, Iowa. They have a new product online called Biltong, and it's a South African treat. So we're hoping to get some free samples of that here coming up. So as soon as it goes through production. And Wind Chill is big project of ours. This is a 3-phase project. This is a freezer warehouse, basically. It's up in that Amazon area of town by Foundry Plant. Some of the other things we do besides general contractor, we do have 3 steel and precast crews. We go out and set precast. We did the precast on the Denny Sanford, and we've done it for a lot of schools, gyms, box stores, all that kind of stuff. We also have crane services where we pick up rooftop units for other companies and help them set their stuff that's too far out of reach for their equipment. We have a concrete division. We do a lot of our own concrete, try to pick the best deal, best value for our customers. Sometimes we sub it out, but we do a lot of self-perform work too. And we also have a cabinet division. We do all the cabinets for the schools. We do all the cabinets for our offices and our restaurants, that type of stuff. And general conditions, these are things that nobody really talks about, but we do the demo, we do the temp shelter, do the carpentry, door installation, and obviously supervision. Any questions at all?
When did you start?
I started there about 4.5 years ago, June of 21. I've been in construction since I was 12 years old with my dad, so yeah. But this is the last company that's a great company.
So how is this company differentiate from the others?
It's a little bit bigger company. The last one I worked for was Janus Corporation, and this is about twice the size, bigger company, and a little more hard bid work. But the other company I worked for did a little more private work. So, thank you very much.